건드린다고. 아 24도 하면 냄새나. 빨리 23도로 내려.
안 건드렸다.
알았어. 아유 빨리 가서 씻어. 야 씻어.
뭐야?
Soon as I left, I got right. This a precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount.
아 웃겨. 재밌다 재밌어.
If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sucker rich, the clothes off.
I'm cool, yo. I'm starting to think no one told y'all. Designing my clothes, dog. How much you think my coat cost?
이 기세를 몰아서. 아 근데 또 일선 말이야. 아 진짜. 대리조는 누가 일선 말이지? 맘모. 아 범간호야? 아 이거 왼손 또 타격 다 바꿔야 되네. 암메이드 블랙몬 아이즈 올쇼 디로사리오 곤잘레스 시조 타르인 오케이. 근데 범관은 구속은 안 빠르니까. 슈 들고 왔네. 맘모.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show.
저는 KSL 꼴찌고요. 저는 완주를 목표하는 질겜입니다. 맘모는 저번 시즌 포스트 시즌까지 갔었네요. 맘모가 이렇게 잘했었나? 상대는 1선발, 저는 3선발이에요.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Arizona, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
아, 맘모 밑에 잡혔지.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at
야야야야. 컨트롤 왜 이래? 아까 유선님 우리가 너무 흥분해서 그런가? 아, 맘모 밑에 잘 치는데.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is on the ground over to first.
Phew.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of
앞몸
the ball
밑에
game.
하단을 잘
So
쳐요.
on away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's fouled away. Quintana has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical
보통
start may
유인구.
find him with a low walk
아,
total and
안성네.
play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
That is third.
Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to right field. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
나이스 삼자원태.
Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in
아,
the bottom half.
범관호
of the fourth.
커터가 명품이죠. 근데 라이브는 9486 8279 9486 8279.
The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. That softly hit to right. Will
맞아라.
that get down?
맞아라.
Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out
역시
number
커터
1.
던지는 거. 86 8279.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
아, 느려.
Just off the outside
역시
that
저기에
time.
떨어지는
laid off for a
커터가
ball.
명품이죠.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
나이스 커트.
Swing.
넘어갔다.
and
나이스!
there it goes. He got all of this one.
나이스
Into
블랙몬.
the bleachers and gone. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The center fielder,
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Baez.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield
Nice.
grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
빠졌어.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Maben.
아, 감사합니다. 아, 승현님이시군요. 와, 씨. 벨린저.
At the plate, David Peralta. And she'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
양치즈로서 참교육을 시켜주신 승현님이 팔로우 해주셨네요.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
아, 가운데 몰린 건 짜랐어.
Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
다들 잘하셔.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him.
아, 이게 왜 빠지냐?
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him.
Ah,
And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Wyatt Matheson.
Wyatt.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing grounder to the right side. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
범가나요? 제가 그 실력이 되나요? 근데 만모는 이길 수 있을 것 같은데.
Now time is called here as we'll get a
열심히 해볼게요.
Into the box.
만모가 이렇게 잘했었나?
As he takes a cold
저번
strike
시즌
on the black, it's
포스트
0-1.
시즌까지 갔던데. 안 돼!
Line
아,
hard
씨.
toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Batting ninth, the designated
역시
hitter,
낮은 볼은 잘 쳐.
So now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He swings and hits it
아,
foul
이래는
to
3점
the
홈트로 잘
right out
막았는데.
play. And there are runners at the corners now. Fastball misses inside. It's even
만모가
at 1.
잘 치네.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a
아,
challenge pitch coming up here.
던지가
He probably doesn't want to
부담스러워.
flirt with loading the bases.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
가자.
Weak roller right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
블랙원 1회
Delivery to him
말
on the way.
홈런 쳐갖고 흥분해갖고 망했네요.
Kelly stands at second with 2 gone. Just got the corner that time with the
볼했는데
fastball
컨트롤이 안
strike 2.
되면
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Right to him. Throw in time and the side is retired.
만모 잘하네요. 만모가 이렇게 잘했었나?
Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone. So in now for Chicago, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. To short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way.
안타. 아,
Line shot to second, but
야,
it's
저게 저렇게
caught and
가냐?
the side is retired.
이번에 잘 쳤는데. 포지션은
Third
어렵습니다.
set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as
아,
much as they
진짜 왜
can moving
이래?
into the later innings.
Now a
아,
sinker
답답해.
runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
아, 안 돼.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
아, 오늘 렉이 좀 심한 것 같아요.
And it's fouled away.
아, 그랬어요, 만모가? 야, 씨, 근데 잘하네요. 지금 보면 얘 밑에는 거의 다 쳐요. 직구나 변화가 아니라 만모 밑에 누르고 치나 봐요.
At the plate, Christian Walker. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
만모는 구역으로 잘 쳐. 이거 봐, 밑에 가는 거 다 쳐 거의.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple
아,
of
또
plate
위에만
appearances.
던지기도 애매하고. 아, 또 벨링전에. 아, 무서운데.
Cody Bellinger
던질 곳이
at the plate
없네.
now.
안 돼!
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Third inning here.
현재 한 번 더.
3-1 our score.
아, 진짜 이게 자꾸 빠져. 아, 진짜.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line.
안 돼! 파울이다.
And no one
아,
will track it down. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
아, 승부.
And
그렇지.
fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up.
아, 다행이네요. 그래도 범간호 1회 블랙머니 홈런 한번 쳤으니까요. 만모 팔지도 몰라요. 전 여기까지인 것 같아.
Bottom of the third now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cameron Maben.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Marte comes on now, and he has it one down.
아, 검간호 퍼터가 라이브도 명품인가?
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled
아우,
off to the
아깝다.
left. Swinging a little to the
안타!
center. And that'll get down for a
빗맞은
base hit.
안타. 이게 좀 기분이 더럽죠? 아, 지금 렉이 좀 심한 것 같아요.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Lifted in the air to center.
아, 가담하네.
Now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
맘모가 잘했다기보단 제가 자면한 케이스죠.
So
초반에
far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
투수 컨트롤이 안 돼요.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped out to short.
살아라!
Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
이거 3실점 하면 바꿀 수 있었던가요? 맛있었어요? 잘했어요.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
아, 이거 봐. 지금도
And a
빠져.
breaking ball
아,
backs him
진짜.
out of the way.
너무 빠져. 레기. 가. 아, 4점 이상이에요? 네, 감사합니다.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
또 물렸어. 아.
Fouled off.
아, 좀 낮았네.
Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to
Ow.
first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
69 아직 멀었는데.
Into the box.
아니,
Wyatt Matheson
투수 문제가
singled
아니라
and scored in his first appearance in this one.
잘 안 걸려요.
Now the pitch.
렉이 좀 심한 것 같아.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
바이즈야, 힘을
It's
보여줘.
carrying.
힘을 보여줘. 이거 바이즈.
On
아,
the
역시
warning
바이즈.
track, he makes the
이거
catch.
바이즈 아니었으면 못 잡았어요.
Settling in now, Carson Kelly.
세컨이지만 최고야, 바이즈.
RBI single from his first at bat.
저걸 잡죠?
Now here it comes.
2루타 하나 살렸어요.
th pitch of the game on its way.
바이즈 이제 좀 타격도 좀 맞고 있고.
And he fouls this one off.
네.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
아, 저는 즐겨 먹기 때문에 홀드 게임 안 당하면 되죠. 맘모 성구한 좋아.
Diamondbacks catcher.
이런 걸 좀 쳐줘야 되는 거 아니냐? 아 진짜
And he
컨트롤.
lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
아!
Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter.
At the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
네. 아 그래요? 아 이게 저는 개인 저장용이라 화질 좋게 하려고
Ready to go for the last half of the
양방향
inning.
소통이 좀
And
늦어요.
stepping in, the
다른
power hitting
트위치보다.
first baseman Paul
저는
Goldschmidt.
전문 방송인이 아니기
Here's the
때문에.
pitch. Bouncer to the left side. There is Ahmed. And the throw to first is
실시간
in time.
반응으로
Run good.
하면 한 딜레이 4-5초 되는데요. 화질이 안 좋아요.
Batting, Eddie Rosario. His last
제 저장용으로
at-bat
쓰기엔
didn't go
화질이
his
너무
way
모자라.
as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer
안타!
up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. The second for one.
Ah.
Turn throw is in time.
나가는
How
몸을
about
치네.
that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
아, 또 몰렸어.
Good
다행이다.
curveball there gets the swing and miss. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Christian Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
아, 또 그래.
Strike swinging.
엄마야,
Time to level off
고마워.
on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy
아,
sinker.
진짜.
with good-
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So we're runner at
모르겠네.
first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
안 돼!
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second
뭘?
base. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired.
진짜?
So striding in, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
아쉽다.
Bellinger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. The next Cub up, Victor Caratini, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right
진짜
side
되게
out
심하다.
of play. Oh, he brought it back.
뭐야, 잡았어 저걸?
Here's Cameron Maben now. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout. Now here it comes.
빠져라, 빠져라.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
아, 그래도 타격 많이 좋아졌다.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Runners off for second. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2, here it is. On the move again from first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. In now, Wyatt Matheson. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak chopper up the line. The windup and the 0-1.
여보.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
그렇지네.
Now that is the catcher.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pops this one up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses
중국은 안
with the fastball.
주는데.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Popped up. Matheson has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
I got 2 on the count.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
어디 갔어?
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th.
종을 안 주시네.
Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. 0-for-2 of the run batted in for him thus far.
아, 나구나.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Rosario is there. 1 away.
그래도 컬리 스타트는 했네요. 역시 제 손이 문제.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
뭐 아까 싱컬 못 쳤는데.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 balls and a strike
아
to Cesar
진짜 오늘
Hernandez.
컨트롤 끝이다.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
컨트롤이 안
When you're
돼.
playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out.
만모는 기록해야 되겠네요.
Striding in.
싱커 좆도 못 친.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
아 이거 진짜 오늘 왜
No
이래.
swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Weak grounder back to the mound.
뭐야? 야,
Knee-high,
아
he
깜짝이야.
barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses
많이
off the
남았네요,
plate
지금.
away. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out.
아, 8라운드
Ready for
위치가
another shot
정관여가
now.
어려워.
Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
First pitch on its way.
안 돼.
Hit hard to the right side. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
아, 아싸리
Ready
빠른
now,
거 잘
David
치는데.
Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ahmed.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Gonzalez is able to get there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Caratini.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. On its way is pitch number 75, lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Again, he's off for second. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yeah.
Digging in and looking for more, Wyatt Matheson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Wyatt Matheson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-2, here it is.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Station for Arizona, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Ildemaro Vargas. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Popped him up. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Javier Baez.
Victor Rondon enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
190이야? 57 100 188 오케이.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing. Rondon, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and a changeup.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Arizona took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Madison Bumgarner gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
네, 이제 F1